Hi, it's James Akers here, the tie guy. Today we're going to be tying a new red Canali tie that I just got a week or two ago, and we're pairing that with a Canali shirt. So we're going Canali today. The tie itself is a red striped, very traditional looking Canali tie. It has a like a dark red with a white stripe, and then almost a maroon, and then another white stripe, and then a really light red with white, looks almost pinkish. And we're pairing that today with a light blue Canali shirt that has some white striping as well. A lot of times I don't like to mix striped shirts with striped ties, but I put these up against each other. It really looks nice together. So it's all about, you know, putting them together and seeing if they look right. So we're going to tie this up in just a minute, but as far as the review goes, excuse me, Canali ties are a pretty thick tie. They do have a nice soft silk. It's not quite, you can see it doesn't quite hang like some of the more little higher end luxury brands. Right here at this point, the other brands will be hanging like this, you know. So it definitely has a little bit of rigidness to it, but they do tie really nice. At least the other Canali ties I've had have tied really nice. So we're going to tie this up in just a second and see how it comes together. So let's find our spot. Because it is a thick tie, we have to leave plenty of silk on this side to tie. So I'm going to go all the way down to here to give this a shot, and we'll see how that comes together. So take the long part of the tie, over top, down under, up and through. Then we come around behind, keeping everything nice and tight, up, over, down, and through. Now I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. And right here's the checkpoint where we make sure triangles together. What I was going to say is, if you hold on to the silk as you're tying the knots, you'll notice when I tie a knot, I always have fingers on the silk holding it tight. That's the key to creating a perfect triangle knot. And if you watch my videos or you look at my Instagram, my knots are almost always perfect triangles. And that's why they are, is because I keep this really tight throughout. So now I'm going to come out over top, keeping everything nice and tight, and then up, back behind, and through. Then we'll come back down through this little pocket we've created. Hold the top of the pocket, pull the tie down through, and now we adjust. We take and we pull back, hold the knot, and pull down the long part of the tie. This is how we tighten the knot. See how perfect that triangle is? Now, I think we may have tied this a little bit short. Let's see here. No, it's going to come together fine. Okay, I was a little concerned about that because of being a thicker tie. So now we look at our length. The tip of the tie, this part of the tie right here, should come between the top and the bottom of the belt buckle. We are just past the top, and I can always tighten this knot a little bit. So just tighten that. I'm going to hold the knot, and I'm going to pull on this long part of the tie. And what that does is that makes the knot a little tighter and gives me a little more length. Now I'm down about halfway down the belt buckle. So that's absolutely perfect. Let's pull the collar down and let's tidy it up. So now we just want to put the finishing touches. I like a triangle knot, a full Windsor. I like to have it symmetrical as much as I can in between the collar. And that just came together really nice. And see how these stripes, actually everything's coming together real nice. Doesn't look bad at all. We're going to put this back through the back. Now, the look is going to start scrolling across the bottom of your screen, and I'm going to go through it with you right now. Today we're wearing a Brown Zegna Suit, a Myrna Gildo Zegna. It's a lighter brown, it's not a dark brown, really nice springy color. I wear it year round because I love this suit. But it is, so Brown Zegna Suit. We have on a blue Canali shirt with white striping. We have a red Canali tie with white and different shades of red striping. We're pairing that today with a brown Salvatore Ferragamo belt and a silver gunmetal looking Salvatore Ferragamo belt buckle. The shoes today are Salvatore Ferragamo brown Oxfords. They're light brown, they match the belt pretty good. On my Instagram, which is Tie Guy James Akers, Tie Guy James Akers, you'll see close-ups of the shoes with the belt, close-ups of the knot fully tied, close-ups of the tie, as well as selfies of me in the outfit. Please check out my Instagram, click on subscribe and like my videos if they're helping. I hope you have a wonderful day, but I am ready for work.